The real champions at this breakfast are the JobTrain students who've beaten the odds to achieve success. And JobTrain is proud to present the Paul M. Cook Alumni Champion Award this morning to two successful graduates who have overcome phenomenal challenges. The awards will be presented to the winners by Paul Cook and Wade Liu. James Robinson first came to JobTrain with his mother when he was 11 years old, and his mom was a JobTrain student. As a kid, I thought OICW, now JobTrain, was the coolest place to be, James said. Everybody seemed to feel good, and people were always helping each other. But the sudden death of James's uncle sent his mother into a tailspin. She dropped out of her training, got hooked on heavy-duty drugs and addiction that lasted throughout James's middle school and high school years. James slacked off in school, and by his junior year was too far behind in credits to graduate on time. He turned to JobTrain and enrolled in the Sassy Culinary Arts class, where he earned plenty of elective credits for graduation, but was still lacking some required classes. James dropped out of high school, still lacking some required classes. JobTrain picked him up as a waiter at their culinary restaurant, Memes Cafe, where chef teacher Adam Weiner challenged James to complete his GED. "I'll give you $100 if you pass," Adam told him. And that's a big deal because Adam is really pretty cheap. James took him up on it, and that success turned James around. He enrolled in JobTrain's adult culinary arts class, interned at Cool Eats Cafe, and was hired by Bon Appetit Management Company to cook at Santa Clara University. He's now been cooking at the university for 3 years and is assistant to the catering chef. When he is not at work, he's an enthusiastic volunteer at JobTrain, helping Chef Adam with special events and helping to teach the class. His goal in life is to be the greatest chef he can be, and look out, Chef Adam, one day he wants to be JobTrain's culinary arts teacher. Congratulations, James. Come on up.
Well, I first off want to thank JobTrain for just being available in my community for me to be able to pull my life out of a tailspin that it was sure to go into if JobTrain hadn't been there. I also want to thank Chef Adam for being a great friend in my life and continuing to be the inspiring culinary arts teacher that he is. And just want to say that JobTrain really is there for the community and everybody there, and without it, I'm not sure that East Palo Alto would be as profitable as it is today.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Way to go. Great smile, sweetheart. Geronimo Garcia hit bottom when he couldn't find a job to support his 3 young daughters. Every door he knocked on slammed shut in his face. Jobs were at a premium, and Geronimo had a record. When they became homeless, Geronimo and his girls moved into the Catholic Worker House shelter in Redwood City. His cousin was a JobTrain culinary arts student, and he urged Geronimo to check JobTrain out. So he signed up for computer service tech training, but was stopped short by a waiting list. "I called for my position on the waiting list every day," he says. "I finally just stood in the JobTrain inner lobby and said in a loud voice, 'Can anyone help me?'" I didn't know Alonzo, but it happened that he was standing outside his office and invited me in. When I told him my story, he said, "Sit tight and I'll be right back." Alonzo, and he only needs a first name. He's such a powerful force at JobTrain. Returned with a smile on his face. "You can start Monday morning," he said, "but I expect you to be in class every single day." Geronimo had perfect attendance and even won the Trainee of the Month award. When he graduated, he was placed at TE Connectivity as a paid intern. His supervisor, Roz, got the internship extended twice, and Geronimo gained valuable experience. But his jail record still kept him from being hired. When he had his record finally expunged, he immediately landed an IT support position at Marseille, a company that makes microchips for high-def TV. Geronimo now has a great paying job with stock options and full benefits for himself and his family. He is continuing his education now at UCSC Extension in Santa Clara. Congratulations, Geronimo. Come get your reward.
I just want to say thank you to JobTrain for being all the staff at Tribe for all the work they put into for people like me, John, everybody, Alonzo, Sharon, Jasmine, and especially for my family, Tycho, Roz, Linda, Joe, everybody, for believing in me and giving me that chance to become a man, a father, and a provider. And thank you.